welcome back to ByStephieNics. So today we're talking maskne. Maskne. Cute name, but not very cute. Maskne, if you don't know what that is, it's a combination of the words mask and acne. Maskne. And it's referring to acne caused in the lower half of your face from wearing a mask. Not fun. It's something that a lot of people are dealing with, and I posted on my Instagram stories a few days ago asking if you guys have been dealing with this and if you wanted some advice on it. And overwhelmingly, you guys said, yes, please, I need help, I'm struggling. So we're here today to talk about it. I'm gonna be sharing with you guys 5 tips, tricks, and hacks to prevent maskne. It's not something inevitable that just goes with the territory of wear a mask, have to get acne. I'm gonna teach you guys just some simple changes you can make to your face mask routine that's really just gonna change the game. Skin's gonna look better and brighter and cleaner and lovely. Good stuff, let's get right into it. So the first tip that I have for you guys to prevent maskne has to do with the mask that you choose to wear. It's that mask. Here I have just the classic blue surgical mask. This is what most people are wearing. And the thing is, this is not super skin friendly. It's like kind of abrasive. It's gonna trap the sweat, oil, and bacteria, which causes maskne. All around, not good. And this kind of goes for all mask materials, like not just the surgical ones, but also cotton and N95 masks. They're not very skin friendly. So I'm not gonna tell you to not wear a mask. That's not what we're doing today. I'm gonna suggest an alternative material mask that's really gonna change the game. I'm talking about silk masks. It's a dream. Wearing a silk mask follows the same principle as using a silk pillowcase to prevent acne. Silk is a natural fiber that isn't gonna clog your pores like some of these other mask materials will. This mask that I have right here is from the brand Silken, my favorite mask company around. They sell the absolute cutest silk masks, so comfy, just the most like luxe feel. This one's my favorite. It's light blue, but they've also got a whole bunch of other colors. We have light pink, we have this creamy white, and then right here we also have a navy, and this one's cool because it's their petite size. So if you've been struggling with masks like having gaps and not really fitting you right, definitely check out Silken's petite masks. Game changer. They also all have the little adjustable earpiece, so you got a really nice fit there. Love that. These are just the colors that I have so far. They have a whole bunch more cute ones. You go to their website and I'll have a direct link down below in the description box to their website. Go, click it, check out all their cute colors, buy a few masks. They'll keep you looking cute while protecting your skin, keeping it nice and clear and maskne free. Love Silken. So usually what I'll do is I'll just wear this silk mask by itself as is, but if I'm going into an environment where I'm a little more concerned and I want just that extra step of safety, I'll layer. And this is great if you work in like a hospital environment or somewhere that requires you to wear a surgical mask or an N95. All you gotta do is put on the silk mask first, and then just put the other mask right on top. Protect your skin, get that protection, it's all good. So that's tip number 1, wearing a silk mask instead of or in addition to another mask. And now let's go on to tip number 2. Tip number 2 has to do with how often you change out your mask. You might be in your routine where you throw on your mask in the morning, then you wear it all day for 8-10 hours without changing it at all. And you probably never thought that that was a bad thing, but now you're like, dang, that doesn't sound too good for my skin, because it isn't. You were just trapping that sweat, oil, bacteria, all in your face. You're breathing into it, trapping that hot air, and it's just all catching on the mask and then sitting on your skin. Awful, just awful. You might not see it getting dirty and sweaty, but it definitely is. It's trapping all that stuff on there. So you wanna make sure that you're switching it out at least a couple times throughout your day. It's really very simple. All you gotta do is just bring 2 little bags with you, one with clean masks and one to throw your dirty masks into. And then you can set a timer on your phone, and every like 3 or 4 hours, you take off the mask that you're wearing, let's say it's a silk one, and you just throw it into the dirty bag to be washed when you get home. If you're wearing a disposable mask, just throw it right out, but then you have a whole bag of clean, fresh masks to change into. It's not heavy, it's not gonna take up much room in your school bag or your work bag, but it's really just so essential to have fresh, clean masks to change into multiple times throughout the day. Like at least once, I'd say, if you don't wanna go overboard with it. But I'm telling you, you don't see it building up on here, but it really is, and you don't want that sitting on your skin all day long, so switch it out and you don't have to worry about it. On to tip 3. Tip number 3 is a pretty simple one. It's not gonna apply to everyone, but for those that it does, it's very important. And this is for makeup wearers. If you have to wear makeup to school, work, wherever you're going throughout your day, if you can, try to just not put makeup under your mask, like in the area that's not gonna show. When you're doing your makeup, you can kind of hold up your mask and see where the line's gonna be and do your makeup just a little beyond it. But really, it's not necessary to put foundation and all that stuff all over this bottom half of your face. It's not gonna show anyway. And the thing is, having your layers of makeup sitting under your mask for hours and hours and hours is terrible for your skin. It's just all gonna get clogged up in there and oh, it's not good. If you're a makeup wearer and you haven't thought of this yet, you're probably kicking yourself like, why have I been putting makeup on the bottom of my face? It's just ruining my skin. It's okay. You now know this is what we're here for today, discuss these things. Don't worry, you can always stop. Cutting this out is gonna make a big difference. Tip number 4 has to do with cleansing your skin throughout the day. And I'm not suggesting you go to the bathroom at school or work and actually, just like go in the sink and wash your face. I feel like that's very inconvenient, very unsafe during these times. Don't do it. But like I said, all that sweat, oil, bacteria is like sitting on your face, building up, ready to clog your skin, so you've got to clean it off. Don't wait till you get home. That's way too many hours. So I'm gonna teach you guys a quick, simple, safe way to cleanse your skin throughout the day. Let's do it. All you need is 2 things, and that is micellar water and cotton pads. Mine's almost empty, so maybe get a full one. You can use any micellar water, any cotton pads. I'll have the ones that I use linked down below. But what's so amazing about micellar water is that it's basically a face wash that you don't have to wash off. You don't have to worry about the sink, water, anything like that. You just pour a little bit of this onto a cotton pad and just swipe to clean. Super simple, and in like 5 seconds, you've just cleared away everything that's been building up and sitting on your skin. Also, this is a giant bottle, and when it's full, it's heavy, so I wouldn't suggest carrying this around with you all day. Instead, all you gotta do is get one of these little like travel containers from the store, from Amazon, wherever you want, and pour off the micellar water into this, and then just bring the tiny one with you throughout the day. Throw some cotton rounds into a little baggie, throw your little micellar water in there too, and you've got yourself a little cleaning kit in your bag, ready to clean your face throughout the day, every single day. I feel like it's a lot of baggies. I guess that's the secret to getting rid of maskne, is just baggies. Tip number 5 to prevent maskne is a very interesting one. It's basically a mask accessory, and you know I love my accessories. I'm talking about a mask bracket. If you've never seen this before, you're like, what the heck is that thing? I'll explain it. It's this little like 3D plastic piece that you wear under your mask, and I'll show you how it works. Oh my god, I look like Hannibal Lecter. So basically you line it up right here. There's a thin part, that's what goes over your nose, and then it just sits right like that, and you're good to go. Look at that, a nice mask. Kidding. So you hold it on like this, and then you take whatever mask you're wearing and you just put it right over top of it. It's gonna feel kind of weird. You're gonna feel like it's sticking out, really conspicuous, but it's really not. You might be wondering what the heck this is actually gonna do for you. It does so many things. Number 1, it prevents the mask material from touching your skin. This helps to kind of keep the mask away from your skin so it's not sitting and rubbing on your skin all day long. So that's how this little mask bracket helps with preventing maskne, but there are also some extra benefits of this thing that I have to mention. Since this bracket kind of helps keep the mask away from your face, it's also gonna help with breathing. So if you feel like every time you wear a mask, like you feel suffocated, you have no room to breathe, putting this on, it makes that little like bubble right there that gives you extra room to breathe. It's so much more comfortable. Another benefit of this thing is that when you're talking, sometimes your mask kind of like sucks into your mouth. You know that like uncomfortable weird thing that goes on? This thing is gonna keep the mask away from your mouth, so when you're talking, it doesn't feel awkward and you can talk freely. And then real quick, one final benefit of the little mask bracket is for you makeup wearers. If let's say you're going out in the morning and you're wearing a mask, but you have your makeup done for later in the day and you don't want your lipstick all smudged, your foundation all smudged, put this on and it keeps a nice little guard away so everything stays nice in place. Yes. We love it. And there we go. That was hack 5 of 5 of what to do and what not to do to prevent maskne. If you found these tips helpful, definitely scroll down and leave a like before you click out of this video. I'd really appreciate it, so thank you, thank you. To catch more of my content, I post now around once a week. We've got that schedule going. Just right down below, you hit the big red subscribe button and ring the notification bell to get notifications sent straight to your phone every time I post. I love my notification club, so ring the bell to join. Yeah. If you've been dealing with maskne and you figured out any tips to prevent it that I haven't mentioned, definitely comment down below. It'll be super helpful to everyone else watching this video to have a whole bunch more tips, so let the people know. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and I hope the tips start to work for you really soon. Soon you guys should just have clear skin coming through and you can come home, take the mask off, and not want to keep it on. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it as always. And as always, this was ByStephieNics.